Is it too loud?
Shut the fuck up.
Why though? Hosted by certain.
Before we start the third episode, I'd like to announce that we officially have a co-host now. So that's cool. His name is Ace. He'll be on here sometime. Or like he'll be on here most of the times. It's just that the only times he won't be here is when like we won't be able to get him on or he's not available. Welcome to the third episode of the Why Though podcast.
Yeah!
Yeah!
G up, boys.
G up, lad.
Yeah! So today we have two different people, but with one returning person, and that's Max. He was here in the last episode, and the other two are cmatthew and gerroids. Gerroids is the one with the Shrek profile picture.
Yes, Baba Boy.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Baba Boy.
Wait, what is Baba Booey?
It's like a sound effect thing. I think it's
from Family Guy, wasn't it?
No, it's like
historian.
No, it's from like it's like a podcast radio talk show thing or something like that. And like one of the guys, his nickname was Baba Booey or something like that. That's like
Really?
as far as I know. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was. I swear it was a Family Guy, some shit.
Family Guy, what the hell?
No,
Yeah.
Jared, that's the nice cock meme.
This guy.
No, I mean, Peter Griffin says that. I swear. He's at like a court or some shit. And
Oh yeah, I know what
he
you're talking
screams into
about.
the mic, Baba Booey.
It's like a murder trial or something, and it's like the judge is like any last words, and then he screams Baba Booey into his mic.
Yeah,
bro.
I think that's what it's from.
I don't know. I'm gonna search.
Peter.
Actually, no.
Nice cock.
Whoa.
So how you boys been, you know?
Yeah, pretty shit.
Pretty ish, man.
Because work's
Relatable.
Mate, at least you're getting work. I haven't had a shift. Oh, I had a shift last week, but I haven't
Hey,
got
true.
one scheduled for like 2 weeks.
I know, but yeah, I guess I understand that. Gotta keep the money rolling.
How much money you earned, Jared?
I get 50-50 now.
Fuck, I wish I had that.
Damn.
Actually, I think
Whoa.
I think mine's like
16?
I think mine's like 16 something at the moment.
Oh, I'm
Boy,
sorry,
nice.
Max.
But
Yeah, it's okay. Like some people I know get like $17 to $20 an hour, which is pretty insane. That's basically almost coming to a poor adult job.
What? Oh, yeah.
You
Savage.
mean minimum wage adult job?
Yeah, I guess that's what I meant to say.
Wait, speaking of adult jobs, how much do you think people get paid to work in adult toy stores?
Toy
not
stores.
enough.
Not enough.
Yeah, they probably get abused so much. Like, Karens and shit.
Karen's coming into adult toy stores.
Adult toy Oh, I think what the fuck? Adult toy stores?
Bruh.
They probably get like almost molested every single day.
Oh my god.
That would be so weird. Like, I feel like
Bro.
do you have to like clean up? Like,
No, it's probably not funds or anything.
true. Like, do they also like trial runs? Like, if you like just like some customer
yeah.
pulls
Just,
up.
like for instead of like a changing room, they have like, a
Oh,
test room.
yeah.
I might need to cut this bit out, by the way.
Wait, pardon?
Oh,
I might need to cut this bit out.
Oh.
just bleep it.
Just
Bro, that's just gonna be like a whole minute of just bleep. No.
Alright, new topic.
New topic.
Okay, new topic.
Wait, have you any of you listened to Juice WRLD's new song that came out with The Weeknd yesterday?
Nah,
Which one?
One with Weekend?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I haven't been listening to any new music, to be honest. Like, just listen to the same stuff.
Bro,
Fair enough.
I've been bumping Juice WRLD recently. Oh, his music is just it's been
Hey, true.
good.
Yeah, I haven't really been digging like hip hop and rap lately.
That's
More
fair
into,
enough,
like,
Jared.
more like the indie rock and EDM and shit.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Aussie
yeah.
scene, that.
I'm
What
just
about UX? Oh, sorry.
Oh, bro, speaking of Juice WRLD, you know those songs you told me about the other day, the Juice WRLD ones you recommended?
Oh yeah.
I really liked all of them except like one or two.
What were the ones that you didn't like? I'm just.
I
was it
forgot the
flaws-
names of them, sorry.
I feel like it may be flaws and sins because of the lyrics.
Wait, I'm checking.
But yeah. What about anyone listen to Pop Smoke's album?
Yeah, I was gonna say that actually.
not
Like,
really.
I listened to it. It's actually alright. The thing is, like, I find it weird because like, no one really knew him after he
yeah.
died, and then he blew up like crazy, right?
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
That's kind of sad, actually.
Yeah.
I know, but I don't. It's like I don't know. 'Cause some people are saying like, oh, he was about to blow up before he,
Oh, I guess.
died.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Wait, when did he pass away?
Pardon?
When did he pass away?
Yeah, he got yeah,
He was shot. Wasn't he shot in his mansion?
yeah,
Wasn't he
home
shot
robbery.
himself? Yeah.
When? Sorry, I meant when.
Earlier
When
this
did you
year.
ask?
Oh,
I'll
alright.
search it up. I'll search it up.
Sure,
But,
thanks.
Yeah, bro.
Um,
People say like that about X, like when X passed away, but like he was
I know.
already big. But
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
no, he was
wasn't
massive big. Yeah, he was pretty big X when he died.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah, but
Pop
then
Smoke. Pop Smoke died February 19th this year.
Really?
Oh
damn,
wow,
I think
wow.
it went Juice, Kobe, then Pop Smoke.
Crazy, yeah. It's true. So many celebrities have died this year. All famous celebrities.
It's 2020, bro.
2020, bro. Not good vibes. Not good vibes at
Bro,
all.
imagine if next year's even worse than this year.
No, there is no
Please
2021 because
don't.
we're all gonna die by the end of it.
It's very pessimistic of you, Jared.
No, it's facts. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Classic Ben.
Wait, my neighbors are currently it's like my neighbors like currently at the moment my neighbors they're having a party and my mom was like, "Oh Max, so the neighbor's gonna be having a party on Saturday. I hope I can sleep because she's gonna be working tonight."
Yeah.
And like, oh bro, the music is so loud. Like I just wanted to point that out just in case like any music came through.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Do you
alright.
mind it? Like, did you get like annoyed by it, or like it's just like it's loud?
Like like I'm more or less just concerned about like if my mom can sleep, to be honest. But like
Yeah,
like
true.
they're to be honest, they're playing pretty shit music. Like they're playing your basic Drake like hype pop music.
I
Oh.
guess. But
Well-
that's like the thing with parties though, because like if you like play something that like no one knows,
Yeah,
then, like
okay.
it's kind of
Unless it's an absolute banger.
Yeah.
like it's gonna be like an absolute like
No, but then again, like it's songs that no one knows. It's just like beats. It's
Exactly.
beats that everyone can party to, not
True.
sing to.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Like something that's like
Yeah.
dancing. Like you can't like put like like Mozart at like a party. Or, like,
Oh my god.
Maybe sick.
I mean, that's what they did back in Mozart's time. They were like having full raves and everything.
well, like they did dance to it, just not like hacking in that. They did like
Yeah.
ballroom dancing, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the
true.
waltzes and stuff. Yeah.
The waltz in that, yeah.
Well, that reminds me of an incident we had in school where we were reading this play, and it was me and one of my fellow classmates. Like during the play, like there's my teacher. He's being weird. He was like, he was acting out the play, and like, everyone was just sick of it. But like we took the time just to take the piss out of him every chance we got. So there was one instance where it was like, it was like it said they were dancing, and then one of my mates, he was reading, and he was like, "Oh, sir, let's dance." And the teacher was like,
Oh my god.
nah, it's fine. And I yell out to him, I'm like, "Oi, let's dance!" And like the teacher was like, "Okay."
That's how he sounds too, eh?
That day was nice.
Then it was like gerroids and
Chavapi.
yeah, gerroids and Chavapi. They came up and they started dancing with us.
When was this? Was it this year?
Yeah, that was
me and
like
Chavapi
a
were
week or so
boxing
ago.
and everything. It's pretty sick.
Gerald,
It was
you
epic.
want to tell what happened after, like while you were dancing?
Oh yeah. So basically, sad story. I was
Sad.
Yeah.
dancing, and then the moment a minute or two into it, I felt something on my nuts. Someone had sack waxed me with the dogs.
Oh,
I got sack waxed, and then I couldn't breathe for like 5 minutes. I swear, I don't have testicular cancer.
that's tough.
Because like Gerroids was sitting next to me, and I'd look over and I see he has his head on his desk. I'm like, "Wait, Gerroids, you alright, mate?" He's like, "Me fucking testes hurt."
Bro, I remember when Gerroids gave me a dead leg. That hurt. That's like the
Oh
worst.
my gosh.
I was like on the ground for like at least like 3 minutes.
Yeah, and I fucking do it again.
Nah, let's go. I'll bet you.
I'll come over to your place right now.
Oh wait, where do you live again? You live in Nah.
Beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep, beep,
Let's keep let's keep that disclosed. Oh, what are your thoughts on doxing in that?
Oh, I think it's toxic. It should
tough,
be a
right?
no-go zone. What about you, X? What do you think of it?
Yeah, what Matthew said. Sorry, it's like even if people like try to justify it, we should just make it like not good or just encourage people not to do it regardless, because
Yeah.
it's not a good thing. Even if the person like I guess kind of deserves it, you're literally like putting them out like from an anonymous like place into like out in the public, and people can go to their house and like swat them or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is scary actually.
Bro,
like,
someone's died from swatting.
Yeah,
Like, that's
Yeah.
sad to me.
yeah.
It's like he had a family.
Yikes,
True.
bro.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen that one. It's like he got swatted, right? And he was saying he was just wondering what the hell's going on,
Yeah.
and then just straight up gets shot. It's
Yikes.
insane, bro.
Yeah, it's mess.
And
It's like
The things some people do.
You can't just justify that
Yeah.
in any way.
Yeah.
It's just a prank, bro. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're killing
yeah,
people.
you got like someone's
Yeah.
hand, like someone's body, and you
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this YouTuber named Critical, he did a video on that, and he said the person who called the SWAT, they deserve to be in prison, and he was happy when the person got in prison. Like, the person that swatted
That
him,
guy that swatted him definitely deserved prison.
yeah, 100%. Because
yeah, it's messed.
it was just sad, man.
Do you know how long he got?
I'm pretty sure it was a lifetime because it was. They said it was like full blown murder or something. Like they blamed the
Oh,
person.
good.
because, like they over exaggerated everything. Maybe
Yeah.
it's wrong, but they said the swatting was like they gave the details to the police department saying like, oh, he has like this amount of people hostage. He has a gun. Yada yada yada.
Oh my god.
So, 'cause
Have you ever been like doxxed or that? Like hacked?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, have you ever been doxxed or hacked?
Oh no. Oh no, I haven't. What about you?
Nah. I've been like scanned, like hacked. Like I wouldn't hack. Not hacked. Like I've got a virus on my PC. That's just like me being dumb. Like when I was like in like primary, it's like
Trying to download Minecraft for
Robux.
free.
Or, and, like it's like, oh, give me like your email and like like download this software, and like I thought I get like free like on Wizard 101 money for like yeah, I got hacked, and then I had to restart. I like reset my computer.
Nice.
It's
Oh.
it's just like an inconvenience. So like,
Wait, but what about you guys? Have you like been hacked or something? Gotten a virus?
Nah.
No. Probably,
boys.
no, probably not. I've seen this meme about it because type in your credit card number to see if any hacker websites got your credit card number, and it
Bro.
goes, nah, you haven't been hacked.
But like the bad thing is like people probably fall for that. Like
Yeah, it's
yeah.
old people who don't like have any clue what's going on.
Yeah.
It's easy. They're easy targets.
You can't help but just feel sorry for them because they don't know any better. Like, there's no
Yeah.
It's kinda
Yeah,
sad.
that's what I mean. It's like sad. Just you're victimizing them. It's
not
Yeah.
bad, bro.
Yeah.
bad vibes.
Very bad vibes.
Pretty much.
Let's move on to something like more lighthearted then, but still on the topic of swatting. You hear what happened to Jake Paul like a day or two ago?
Oh,
Yeah, you got arrested, didn't he?
Yeah, no. His mansion got raided by the FBI. and there was like around
Yeah.
20 or so SWAT there, and they were in full military gear.
Was it like whatchamacallit, like firearms?
Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
he had a long sniper rifle. That was like one of the things I saw.
Yeah, that wasn't like the only thing. They seized a bunch of like long. So the way they classify it there apparently is long rifle, and that's basically anything that's not a pistol. And
Really?
yeah, and like TMZ, I think it was one of the news sources that reported on it.
TMZ, yeah.
They got a photo of his mansion, and they saw like just casually leaning against an outside jacuzzi was like a full-on sniper like looking gun, bro.
Yeah, like, especially like recently, he deserves to be punished.
Yeah.
But wasn't he like in his video? His like his music video? What's it
I
called? Like
don't watch
Uh,
it.
I forgot what it's called. But like, I'm pretty sure there's guns in it.
Oh yeah, there might. But, oh yeah, but some more things surfaced. It's not just the guns that why they raided him. There's like a bunch of other reasons. Like apparently he's also like 2 million in debt to the government or something.
What,
God.
what for? What for?
I think it's like not paying his taxes or something like that.
Stuff like that annoys me.
Tax.
Yeah,
Stuff like that
I know.
annoys me. Man.
Don't
People
quote me on that.
millionaires
It's
and
not
they
like
pay tax.
it's. I don't think it's tax, but it's something along those lines. He's like in debt to the
Okay.
government for something. It might be tax or it might be something similar to it. Just don't quote me on that.
Like,
Though.
yeah, but like, bro, if like middle class and like lower class parents can pay their taxes,
Yeah.
how come millionaires like they think they're above like everyone else? It's stupid.
No.
Money.
Wait, what part of America is he in?
He's in
He-
LA.
Calabasas.
That's where most people are. Most like the
Hey, what's
Yeah,
what's
all the
LA
rich
like
people.
for gun laws? Do you know? Probably pretty bad because
Isn't like Arnold Schwarzenegger the
I don't know.
He's the former governor.
Well, I
How
think
cool is
those
that?
guns were unregistered. Wait, let me search it up.
I don't think it is anymore.
Yeah, it'd have to be pretty strict gun laws because like in other states it's just like you can have like what a minigun and it's all good.
Yeah. Crazy.
Facts.
Bro, imagine some like guns were allowed in Australia. Like
They were until the Port Arthur incident.
yeah, I heard about that cheating, and like after that they didn't.
True.
Bro, watch the it was like a documentary on that. Like, don't get me wrong. When I sounded interesting, like I was fascinated by like everything that went on, like what made him tick, like what made him want to.
Yeah, I find that hella interesting. Like serial killers and
Yeah.
like school shooters and that. Like what makes them tick?
Mm.
Like what, like what's made him do that decision? You know.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, apparently. Oh, I'm not sure if this is right though, but I think medical marijuana is legal in Canberra.
Yeah, I think it's like
Yeah.
2 or 3 trees per backyard
Yeah.
or something. Something like that.
Damn, bro. Why can't like other states have that, especially our state?
Just give it a couple of years, max.
It's
True.
weird, yeah. I think it'll probably be like legalized
Yeah.
like everywhere soon. Not soon, but like
Especially if like the Greenies like control the government or even Labour. If they like gain a foothold properly in the government, it'll probably be close to legalizing.
I don't think the Greenies will ever like get into like Parliament. I don't think they would ever have like as an
Yeah, never. It's never really likely that any of the far right or far left get into the government. I think it's more like sometimes their votes even go to the sort of middle and sort of just sort of left.
Yeah,
So,
fair enough.
these are like in like most governments, it's really just like two parties fighting each other.
you have like your two main parties, then you have like other parties that are just irrelevant. You know.
yeah.
Yeah. Just to backtrack back to the Jake Paul thing, because I searched it up, and one of the other reasons, like I said, people are thinking the big reason why he got raided was because of the looting incident that happened. If you remember that.
Oh yeah.
It's like this big ongoing investigation or something like that, according to the FBI. And also because he hosted a massive party, like when there's like literally millions of corona cases in America, so that's a thing.
Tough, bro.
That's probably yeah.
But just on a positive note too. But Logan Paul, bro, he's changed. I've actually been liking his content recently.
At least one of them grew up, man.
Like after the KSI boxing match, bro, he's had some like he's actually funny now. Like I don't know.
Is that like? Go on.
I've never watched him. Probably never will.
Yeah, same to be honest. But like, at least one of the two grew up finally. Like,
Like I was watching a KSI video not too long ago, and he was just reviewing like what the Logan Paul's podcast was saying about his new song, and like Logan Paul was like, people were saying in the comments like Jake Paul was being like the complete sort of dickhead, and then it's
Yeah.
like Logan sort of in the middle. Then you have like
yeah,
his I can't remember Logan Paul's it's like his friend Mike. He was like he's level headed. He sees both sides and just gives like criticism. Like
Yeah.
people are noticing that Logan Paul is actually sort of becoming good again.
Mm.
Yeah,
Pretty cool
like
to see.
he's staying on the low actually. Like I haven't heard that much besides like KSI fight
Mm.
and like the
But-
stuff.
Do you guys have like are you gonna watch the KSI Jake Paul fight?
Nah.
So Jake Paul.
Because I didn't watch the Logan
I want
Paul
to see
fight.
KSI deck him.
Bro, that'd
Oh
be so
yeah,
bad.
that'd be
KSI
satisfying to
will
watch.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
KSI's just gonna take the whole family down. Let's go. Next is the
But-
mom.
One thing
Fight, yeah.
one thing I'm sort of on edge is that Jake Paul trains a lot. I haven't like it's not known that KSI does train at all. Like he probably does train, but not to the extent that Jake Paul does. Like he has a did you hear that he has a fight with Nate Robinson.
Who's Nate Robinson?
He's a next
Basketball
basketball player.
Oh, let me check it. That's such a lot.
Yeah.
Pretty short.
Yeah,
He's a
but,
what?
like,
A basketball player?
yeah.
What? He's gonna. What? He's probably like 7 foot. No
Nah,
way.
wasn't he one of the short?
He's
He's one of the shortest
he's
ones.
less than 8. He's less than 6 foot.
That Jake Paul. I think Jake Paul might have. that.
Okay, don't worry. Yeah. I was about to say, if
Jake-
he's
Jake Paul's
basketball
good.
player, he has to be like 7 foot. Just pick him up and chuck him out of the ring.
I wish he could do that.
It'd be good for him.
It just like carries him like a baby, carefully places him outside.
Oh, and like, do you guys keep up with games much?
Yeah.
I only play like 1 or 2 games with the boys, so like
Yeah,
other
so
than that, not really.
Yes.
play,
Sorry, go.
just play Modern Warfare and Minecraft every now and then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, those two games, they
Godlike.
they messed around with like my sleep patterns so much. Like, during that quarantine period, bro, it was quarantine and holidays. I became nocturnal because of Minecraft. Like I was on it for like 7 hours all night. Just like
Yeah, true.
That
bro,
does
it
not
was-
sound healthy.
it was bad, bro. And like I was actually nocturnal.
Fair enough.
What's
Yeah,
your most
that's
played
probably a
game?
bit like that too.
Oh, most played game. Interesting.
Modern Warfare nearly did that, but like since like I had a whole bunch of school stuff on, school's been keeping me in check. Like
Yeah.
not going too overboard. Like I'll play for like an hour or two on the weekdays if I have no work and don't know what else to do.
Yeah, true.
But yeah.
I try not to play during the week. But
Oh yeah, true. I think yeah. Most
the
people
thing
like
is,
that.
I think even if I had the chance to during the week, I probably wouldn't want to because I think it feels better when you just have the weekend to it. It feels more.
No,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's fair
guess.
enough.
And also, it's a bit of a zone out from school.
But like when you have like when you have like homework and shit, like that's sort of just it doesn't
Yeah.
really get me out of the zone. It feels like just one like every day feels the same. Like you get me?
Fair
Like,
enough.
Yeah.
You're either going to be doing schoolwork or we have our work like part-time jobs on the side, or you have something on. There's never a peaceful
Yeah.
day in my opinion anymore.
Anymore.
Big facts.
True.
No, but I don't know what you guys were like when I was a kid. Like I wasn't allowed to play on the weekdays.
Oh.
I think like when I reached high school and that, I think it just became a habit, and I was just like, eh.
Yeah, same.
I guess.
Yeah, it's the same, bro. But like I tried, and like it never worked. But like now they give me this like, look, you're
You're an
17.
adult.
Yeah, you're an adult. You're in charge of yourself. If you choose to not study, then that's it.
Yeah, true. I think that's my parents were like super strict on me before, but now it's just like chill. Like, not chill, but like more lenient and stuff.
Yeah, but like I think with that sort of like that establishment, like with having like no thing on the weekdays, that's why I always do my work first before I end up playing a game later in the night. Like I get my work done first. It's like that's sort of good. What about you, X? Was your parents like that? No, during weekdays?
Yeah, it's just been ever since childhood, just flat out no playing during weekdays, so it's only weekends.
Yeah, my parents were a bit more lenient when I was a child because school obviously wasn't like
As important.
as important when you were
Yeah,
a
fair
kid.
enough.
But like as I got into high school years, it's just like absolutely
Yeah.
no. That's will kick your ass.
No red blocks.
I tried playing video games on the weekday one time, and it just like felt weird. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
because it's such a break from like routine that it feels off.
Also, it's like none of the boys are online as well. It's like it's meant to be.
Oh
by
yeah,
yourself.
that's fair.
Yeah, true.
Feels weird, man.
Facts.
Facts.
But do you have any like upcoming games you're excited for? Anything coming
Cyberpunk.
out?
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk, yeah. Actually,
Cyberpunk. Oh my gosh.
And like Elder Scrolls 6 if it comes out.
Ooh.
So, like, I'm excited, really.
COD 2020.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, but like I think like COD going forward, I'm gonna be excited to like buy it and that because
Yeah.
it's cross platform now, so it's like I can play with like the boys more.
Yeah.
I'll probably wait a bit before it comes after it comes out. I mean,
Yeah, like wait after
just to see if it's good or not. Just to see if it's good or not.
I look at trailers and base my judgment off that because like
Well, that's the thing. Trailers are trying to make the game look good.
That's why
I'd rather see some gameplay first.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have this. What's your like biggest disappointment in a game, or like in like a movie, or like anything? Like you saw the trailer and you thought it was like really good, and then when you actually saw it, it was like, what the hell is this?
Here's a big one, right? I didn't actually think Endgame was that good of a movie.
wow.
I thought it sort of capped the series, but
Wow.
it was kind of like in some bits, mainly towards the end, a
But
bit over the
it's
top.
like most Marvel movies aren't really that bad. They're good. But
Yeah.
for me, like they're not like great. Like oh my god.
Yeah, it's like it's the same experience.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
it's a good experience, but like it's not like anything.
if it feels kind of samey after a while.
Nah, to me it was like Infinity War and Endgame were complete like those two like they were a different experience compared to like normal Marvel movies to me. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like
But
so go?
I was like gonna say like it's just crazy how like they planned all those movies out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like lead up to that one big like event.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, just coming from it's like I understand what Martin Scorsese was saying about like, Marvel movies not being like actual cinema. It's like more like big events you go to.
Yeah, I agree with what Scorsese events like the roller coaster stuff, but
No, but I mean, I don't know. To me, it's like it is double edged, but like there's arguments for and against, but it's all down to like personal opinion. I think that it's definitely like I think that a lot of emotion and this can be put into like a Marvel movie. Like I think with like sort of caught me on track. Like and like to me, Endgame, even though it was more like it had like a lot of fan service too, but like I feel like there was a lot of emotion in it because there was like a lot of people's like childhoods on the line. Like you had
Yeah.
Iron Man and you had like Cap, Thor, and like people who watched Marvel from the beginning. Like and then just to see like Tony die at the end, that's like so emotional.
Yeah, I get you.
Like yeah, there's arguments 2 and 4. Like I see both sides.
Also, I think like the break between the movies like so far because of quarantine has been good for Marvel, because like because they're releasing a movie like every year, and like
Yeah.
2 or so movies every year. It's like their
Well, what's the
movie.
next movie then?
Black Widow.
Yeah, what's the next movie?
Black Widow.
Oh, true.
Oh, really?
I
Black
completely
Widow.
forgot.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
but like
yeah.
Yeah, the girls.
it's yeah. As I was saying, it's good that there's been a break between movies because they've been releasing so much, so much movies like in so short a time span that it's kind of like saturated the superhero movie genre.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
it's like
like-
it's just been
Yeah.
pumping out content every year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like Marvel's just been dominating. Like
yeah.
DC's been alright. Like Joker. Oh, but does that even count?
That
Yeah,
was
fair
that
enough.
was such
Just,
a I like the movie.
like does that even count as like a superhero movie? Like not even. Like it was such like it was a different experience.
Yeah,
like,
bro, it was like it was a story. It was like more of a like it wasn't so with like the superhero movies. It's
I
like
feel like legit, like it didn't really matter like that it was the Joker, I guess. Like
Yeah.
if you do like a placement with any other name, I guess, and like it would still be like, you know, good.
like to me it was just like like the storytelling was like good because like
Yeah,
yeah
Like-
because when you compare it to like that's like to me that's like it's telling a story in a different way than how a normal movie like a normal superhero movie would tell a story, you know, like
Yeah.
the good guy gets his powers or whatever, then it's like he goes bad, like a bad point happens and a good point happens and he beats the evil person. But with the Joker it's like telling an entirely different story.
yeah, and it works because it pulls from like sources that were really good, like Martin Scorsese's Taxi Driver and The King of Comedy, which are like cult classics, I guess you could call them, and they've been shown to like work. So
What's the most
It's
messed
good.
up movie you've watched?
I'm not sure if you count this as a movie, but Two Girls
Brazil.
One Cup.
oh no, I can't. Oh no,
Not that type of movie.
Change topic, change
Two
topic.
girls with cups. Sounds like a porno.
Or-
No, Jared, no.
It's really cool. Like really interesting.
Oh, to be honest, I never really liked Lord of the Rings. Like I may not count it.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I think
No, I'm gonna leave. Sorry, I gotta go.
Really,
I love those
I only
movies.
watched the first one, so I don't know. I can't say about the rest of the movies.
Oh, actually, replace that. It was this movie when I watched when I was younger. It was like because I was like so like proud of myself when I was younger. I was like, oh, I want to watch a horror movie and this and that. I watched this
My
movie
first
called Hide and Seek. Like I remember it very vividly, but like thinking back on it, it's really weird. Like I think it's
Was it a horror
this.
movie?
Yeah, bro. It was like this
Was it
husband
actually scary?
I don't think so. Like when I was younger, everything's much scarier to me. Like I was a scaredy cat when I was younger. But
I'll give it Coraline.
oh yeah, bro. Like Coraline was scary, but like Hide and Seek was like a really weird. Like I think this husband killed his wife, and then like he had like something wrong with him mentally. I can't remember, but it was a weird movie. What about you,
Yeah,
X?
X.
So what was the thing again? Was it disgusting movie?
Like
Oh,
messed
no,
up movies.
Yeah,
Oh,
messed up.
messed up. I haven't watched any movies in so long that I just don't remember.
Mm.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't remember like the most messed up movie I've ever watched.
Now for me, it was one I watched recently. It was called Seven. It was like a detective movie kind of. It's crime fiction, I guess. But like the murders are like messed up.
Damn.
Like this dude
Yeah.
he's forced to like eat like spaghetti until his like stomach bursts, and like another dude like has to like he has to cut off his own flesh.
Oh, yeah.
That's not even the worst one. If you watch the movie yourself, like the third last murder is like what the f- like that's messed up. You should watch the third last. Like just like read a summary of it, but like
Oh, yeah.
I guess you don't want to spoil, you don't want to get spoiled and like, watch the movie. But still, check it out.
Probably the last thriller or horror movie that I watched was have you watched The Platform?
Nah.
Oh,
I've heard
I've heard about it too.
It's a Spanish movie. It's actually pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool.
On Netflix, right?
Yeah, it's it's like some bits is super freaky, other bits is pretty weird. But basically, what happens is like this big hole in the ground, and this little elevator that goes up and down with food. There's like 250 levels with 2 people on each level, and the food goes down this hole,
Huh.
and different people get the food, but there's less and less as you just see people going crazy on the lower level. Pretty good movie. You should probably watch it. I don't want to.
Fair enough. Oh, that reminds me. You guys watch Parasite?
Paris.
No, I didn't watch it.
Nah, I actually want to watch it,
actually?
but I just don't have anywhere to watch it. I
Yeah,
think
fair
it's on
enough.
Stan. I know.
Fair enough.
You can come over to my place.
Yeah.
But like,
Stand and chill.
Wait, is that on Stan?
Yeah, it's on Stan.
Which boy, gerroids can watch it now.
yeah.
Nah, just kidding.
To be fair, I was
only bought-
actually.
I only
Oh,
bought
go
Stan
go.
because I want to watch The Office
This guy. This guy.
and the regular show.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, bro, you gotta watch Breaking Bad. That is such
Bro,
a
I
good show.
want to watch it so bad.
Oh,
But it's so good.
like I think Breaking
Say
Bad,
my name.
Breaking Bad came up to like it's one of my favorite shows ever. Adventure Time, Breaking Bad. I can't remember. There's more, but I just can't remember at the moment.
What are you saying? Version. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I was just saying that like I was actually surprised how good Parasite was as a movie.
It won Grammy, didn't it? Like, not Grammy, Oscar.
Yeah, I think it was
Oh,
like
that was
yeah,
was that the
it's the Asian
Yeah, I
one.
saw it on Oscars. It got it went pretty good. It got nominated, didn't it?
No, it won a bunch of awards.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I was just, it was pleasantly surprising, like how good it was, like from the story and like just the filmmaking perspective and all of these other things. I recommend watching it if you haven't, like eventually.
Okay. Like when people say like a movie's good, they may I don't know. Sometimes like I'll just look at it and be like,
True,
oh,
I
may
mean-
not. Like it's saying a movie is good is subjective, or it's very
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I get that.
yeah. But but like yeah. Back to horror movie. Do you guys have a favorite horror movie of some sort?
Ooh.
I'm just gonna say this
Bro.
now, but I don't watch any horror movies, so I'm just gonna stay out of this.
I watched a bunch last year,
Favorite horror
actually.
movie.
Conjuring
Conjuring is pretty good.
Conjuring's up there, yeah.
I was gonna say Conjuring as well.
Conjuring's pretty scary.
Bro, watching that on a plane was a different experience.
Have you ever watched the Leprechaun?
What?
That is
What?
the funniest so-called scary movie ever.
Oh my gosh,
This leprechaun,
bro.
and it basically attacks people that steal its gold. It's fucking hilarious.
But what is his face, bro? His face looks messed up. It looks like Shrek. And like,
Yeah.
really Shrek.
Bruh. Oh yeah.
it does.
Oh my gosh, I'm not searching that up.
That's
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, yeah.
Warwick Davis is such an ugly man. Holy moly.
Oh wait, he's the short guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bruh.
Pretty sure in the second movie, the leprechaun pimp.
Leprechaun pin.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Apparently Warwick Davis is in Star Wars Return of the Jedi as well.
bro. He's in a bunch of
I
things.
can remember him. I can remember him from.
Warwick
Like,
Davis.
just forget what he played.
Oh, I know.
Was it Yoda?
He
No.
he played the Ewoks, I think.
Sounds about right.
But what a name, Warwick.
Speaking of
Yeah, he played a
Oh,
he
yeah.
played a Ewok.
like
Yeah, what
Yeah,
you
what-
saying?
what-
Speaking of?
I just remembered like because I was listening to Critical's podcast episode that he released like recently. It was like the other day, I think. It was sometime like this week, I think. And they were talking about horror movies this one bit, just like we were. It's interesting. Anyway, they said that they didn't like the Conjuring movies. Like they're just bad or something apparently.
Hmm.
I don't know. How about that?
Wait, sorry, I completely just zoned out. What'd you say about?
Okay, so Critical's latest podcast episode, they're talking about horror movies.
Yeah.
The Conjuring came up. They said like all of them said they didn't like it. It was like cheesy or just like bad.
Ah,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I could guess you could say the
yeah.
only really scary bits about it were the pops,
Hmm.
jump scares. So
It's like most horror movies, they rely on jump scares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I went and watched like the first It with my parents.
Yeah.
Not like the old one, but like the most recent. Not
Yeah, yeah.
It part 1.
Yeah.
And honestly, the only part that scared me was when like I didn't find it scary, but like the only cheap jump scare was, remember how it was like the room full of clowns and like one just pops
Oh
out.
yeah, yeah.
That was the only thing that really got me.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I remember. None of the whole movie didn't scare me at all. I think the one bit that scared me was when one of the boys got killed. I
Yeah.
think one of his fears was like zombies or some shit, but I got scared by that.
Mm.
But other than that, was pretty chill. But have you watched the old ones?
Nah.
That is the biggest waste of 3 hours.
Wait, really?
Yeah, so boring.
Wait, the original It, the one from like the
Yeah.
90s. Oh,
Yeah.
actually. Huh. What do you rate it out of
You
10?
can watch it for out of 10.
Yeah.
I watched it a while ago now, but I'd say about
Light 2.
yeah. But considering that it was such a amped up movie, such
Yeah.
a talked about movie, I'd probably say about a 2 because it's considered such.
Fair enough. It doesn't live up to the hype.
Also a gem, The Shining. That actually was a really good movie.
The Shining?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for Shining. That's a good movie. That's a good movie.
I didn't finish it.
Really?
Yeah, because I was watching with like one of my mates.
Here's Johnny.
Aha, he got scared.
And he fell asleep. And like, it was boring in the beginning. So, like,
Oh yeah, I get you.
maybe I didn't get up to the part because like it's just like set up right for like the first 20 minutes, and then my mate slept. It's like, oh whatever. It's like I don't know. I'm scared. I don't want to show myself through this.
Yeah.
But like staying on like a scary topic, bro. What are horror games? They are some of the like sometimes they're even scarier than movies.
I used to play Slender Man. That was pretty scary.
Bro, I was scared of that shit when I was like 7, and I still am a little.
Like Jeff the Killer, man. That like
creepypastas, man.
What's scary and annoying? Those Instagram posts that like are like jump scares, but you don't know it. I hate those.
Oh my gosh.
I'll like get one at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
This guy.
Shit, yes.
Like, someone sent me one.
Mom,
and, like,
Mom.
and it was just like the caption's like, oh, is this Charlie D'Amelio? I'm like, oh, what's she doing? like I was like, oh, like you move your phone to check it, and like you like loud as, it's like,
Oh, that's funny. Oh, but man, Outlast and Amnesia, they were good plays. They were good games to play.
Mm.
Oh, actually, speaking of games, I have such a funny story about like a horror game.
Oh yeah.
Like basically, like when I was a kid, like you know, like Five Nights at Freddy's was like
Oh yeah.
the biggest
I
thing,
think
right?
every kid went through a phase of liking that game.
I wanted to play it, so like I got it, but I never played it because I was too scared to play.
Wait, was this Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah, like on the iPad or something.
Ah,
Like I got it, and I was like always thinking, like, should I play it? Should I not? Like when I get scared, like I'm scared for like the whole night. Like I can't sleep.
bro, it's like I think one of the only things that have scared me is like I don't know why I watch like these horror like these story time like horror things at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, fuck me. Like, I go up and close my closet doors, and I check under my bed. Like nothing under my bed.
Bro. I like how this podcast episode's taking a really similar like turn to the latest official podcast episode because they were talking about horror movies and stuff.
Great minds think alike.
And then they
Yeah.
segued into creepypastas, and then they segued into SCPs.
Oh, bro, I've been watching this YouTube channel recently. He does like animated SCP.
Oh
explained
my
videos.
god! Yeah,
Bro, and like his content's really good. I actually been
fair
really
enough.
liking
Fair
it.
enough.
Like,
What's the channel?
Yeah.
I'll try and find it. Like, I've been really enjoying it.
Check
SCP.
it out. Like, look,
Sure.
but I was like in a phase like this year. It's like I was like in during class. I just like study serial killers. I just like search up
What
random
What the
like
fuck?
like during like
Conspiracy theory, Matthew is the serial.
I don't know why, but like I used to like search them up. It's like crazy what they've done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Like,
so like yeah.
bro.
Back. So that YouTuber's name. His name is the Rubber, and I like
Interesting.
it's been like I've been really enjoying his content. Like I
Fair
always
enough.
watch it when it comes out.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, but did he? I can't remember who, but I think one of these YouTubers I was like these storytime YouTubers I was watching, he did a story on this. Have you guys heard of the story about? It's like this Japanese cannibal who like ate his study friend or something.
What in the world?
Oh, but like this he was a cannibal and he didn't get any like sentence time because he was declared like mentally insane. But like he left the mental asylum after like 3 days, and now he has like he had a top selling like cannibal cookbook.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Wait, a cannibal cookbook.
That is
Is that legal?
really
like-
weird.
It's not I think it's a cookbook. It's either that or him going into detail about like what his favorite like different like favorite parts of the body to eat were. And one of the things that was said
That's
was
weird.
one of the things was said like the eyeballs. I wouldn't think that they'd be delicious at all.
I'm gonna
They
have
like-
nightmares
they like
tonight. Thanks for
chewy.
that, Max.
No worries. What were you saying, Simon?
Like they would be like chewy, wouldn't they? Like it
I
tastes
don't-
weird to eyes.
No, I feel like. Do you know how? I feel like it wouldn't be chewy. I feel like if you took a bite into it, it'd turn like I don't know. It's sort of hard. Like I have the idea in my head, but, like I don't know how to sort of like.
I'm just imagining it tasting like balut.
Balut? Bro, I've never tasted it, but like I've heard like it's
Well, look,
Yeah,
It's
what's
it's like soft, and then it's like duck egg,
Ugh.
but like
uh,
the duck baby is like inside it still,
Oh.
kind of thing. It's like cooked, but it's kind of hard to explain. It's weird. Like
Damn.
when you eat it, there's like a slight crunch, and you know it's kind of
Damn.
yeah, it's weird. It's like
I'm-
it's like a live chicken, like a live fetus.
yeah, a duck.
Have you guys ever heard of the term homunculus?
No,
Bro,
he what?
Homunculus.
humongous.
Bro, not humongous. It was like, so I found it. I found it on like I was watching a video of like top 15 scary things found on the internet, and like basically what it is like you inject like with the men. It was like this dude like so what it is like he injected like his semen into this egg, and oh bro, like it
What?
created like this. It created something, and it was alive. It was alive.
Oh no.
Bro,
Right.
Oh,
It was-
wait.
it was scary.
Oh,
wait,
have,
what?
have you ever watched that movie called Don't Breathe?
It sounds familiar.
It's one with this like blind old guy.
Oh yeah,
lives
I
in
know
his
what you're talking
house. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen like the first like few minutes of it, and like they like make a documentary about it, and like
Nah.
like it's
You have to watch the whole thing to understand like the relevance to the topic. I mean, so basically the guy he kidnaps some lady or some shit, and because she killed his daughter, his only daughter, he forces her to he forcibly rapes her to
What the-
give him a new child, Basically, the whole movie is about that. It's pretty crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was like
That's kind of mess.
there was this. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of the movie Human Centipede, right?
Oh,
Ew.
Yeah, I
Bro,
remember that.
But it was on the TV the other day, and like I was like flicking the channels.
Why?
My dad was in the room with me, and I put it on to like check what's going on. He's like, Max, change the fucking channel.
Max, don't turn off this shit.
you know.
He was having Vietnam flashbacks to when he watched it himself.
Like,
He was
oh,
part of it.
also, yeah, it was like I know, like I've heard stories of it, like I've heard about that movie, but I've never watched it. Same with the movie,
Same.
like there was a thing called The Walrus. It was like, oh, this comes back to like I knew about this movie when I was in like year 5. But, like there's a movie called The Walrus, and basically this crazy dude turns this crazy doctor turns this random dude he finds into like a walrus. Like he stitches his body in like different things. Like he gives him like full on tusks as well.
Oh yeah, this is pretty freaky.
Bro,
That's it.
it's like, oh, this is all scary, and then you realize how unrealistic it is. And it's just
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. That's nice.
Like I think like some things that go in people's head just it's weird, bro.
I want to know who came up with the idea for that, and I want to go up to them and slap them in the face for bringing a horrible creation into this world.
Oh, like bro, there's just some mess stuff. Oh, but
Main stuff is like the internet, like stuff like live leak and that, or like 50-50 on Reddit.
yeah, I catch myself going on like Reddit and that, and like doing 50-50. I'm like, why am I doing like? It's the curiosity that gets me going.
Why are we
like,
here? Just
yeah,
to
it's
suffer.
it's like the curiosity's there, but like I know the result isn't gonna be pleasing. Like, it's really bad.
Wait, so other than horror movies, what genre do you watch?
Cool.
Everything but horror.
I watch Minecraft tutorials. That's what I watch.
Hey guys, welcome to my Minecraft
I'll-
Let's Play.
Minecraft music parodies. Mad.
Oh, hey, bro,
That's actually.
Oh my gosh.
Just for nostalgia.
Yeah.
Fallen
Bro, Mine
Those are
Diamonds.
funny, yeah.
Fallen Kingdom is my favorite one, hands down.
Yeah, I actually thought that was pretty sad.
Mine was
But then I
TNT.
realized it's Minecraft.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what happened to Tayo Cruz? Is he still a singer?
I have no idea. He's in his own world.
Yeah.
He's just off
Bro,
in
but
La
Jason
La
Derulo
Land.
is making sort of a
Bro.
comeback.
Yeah.
Who?
Jason Derulo.
Hey, true. Well, but for like a TikTok, he's actually something on the
Yeah.
TikTok.
Fair enough.
He apparently gets paid more than $750,000 per TikTok.
Yes.
Big money moment. Imagine being paid that much. That's like more than a bunch of people get a year.
Yeah.
It's kind of dystopic.
Damn, bro.
Not going to lie.
Wait, did you say per TikTok?
Yeah, per TikTok.
And how does he get the money? Do you know?
Ads,
Sponsorship.
ads and
Yeah.
sponsors.
That's insane.
Yeah.
He's gonna be homeless after it gets banned.
No, man, he's a singer too.
He's a singer. Oh shit, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
We're talking about Jason Derulo, man.
Yeah, who are you
Oh,
talking
okay. Oh,
I think he didn't hear the Jason Derulo
I
part.
didn't hear.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
hear you say
Oh,
that.
Fair enough.
Sorry, mate. I'll commit seppuku.
Oh, bro, that reflects me. Have you seen all those memes on Instagram about like famous TikTok people after TikTok gets banned, and it's just them dancing at McDonald's?
Yeah, Summer Rae in jail or something.
Bro, Addison Rae made $5 million just for in 1 year.
Or she's sick.
Ugh.
Nah, I don't find it pretty.
She double stick.
How does that song go? I want a bad bitch.
I need a
Addison Rae.
man. That's a good song. Do you know that the guy that sang that's Australian?
Yeah, he's Aussie. He was trained by Juice WRLD.
And he's Aussie. He's
That's
from
the thing.
Newtown.
I didn't know that until one of my friends told me about it.
Yeah.
He's
Crazy, right?
nuts.
And he's orange as well. He's like 16, 17.
Yeah, like one thing that when I was younger, I was like, how come there's not a lot of like Australian like Not a lot of famous like Aussies, you know.
No, I mean,
Yeah, I like.
That was,
the,
that
I
was
mean, but the
young.
ones that are famous are true Aussie legends. Though.
Yeah, like you have like Chris Hemsworth, like he played Thor.
Yeah.
Then you have Steve Irwin. Oh,
Yeah, obviously.
God rest his soul.
R.I.P. Bro, Russell Crowe, bro. Is he Australian? No,
Yeah, he is.
like, he's like gone fat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
Like,
I mean,
so
isn't he like
like,
50 or 60 by now, though? He's
What?
old,
Sorry?
that. Isn't he like 50 or 60 now?
Yeah, I don't know. He's like I think he's like 45, 50. I think he's like early 50s or late 50s. I think it's in that range.
Fair enough.
It's yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but like that was like a thing like when I was younger, but then like now you have Hemsworth who like he what was that movie called? Extraction. Did any of you
Yeah.
guys watch that?
Yeah,
No.
I love that movie.
Wait, is it
That's a
good?
great movie.
Is it
That movie
good?
was so good.
That's basically the type of movie I really like.
Yeah, it was
Like the
just like it was very John Wick like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
really?
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
John Wick films are good.
Hey, true. They got good action.
I didn't like number 3. It was so over the top.
I didn't watch number 3. I watched number 1, and I think
Number
I watched
1
halfway
was
through number 2.
Number 1's a banger.
Yeah, it's like a good original story too.
Yeah.
Number 2 was number 2. Yeah, number 2 was pretty. I guess.
They've already got John Wick 4 and 5 lined up now.
Oh, my
Really?
God.
Yeah, I saw it
Bruh.
on Reddit.
Yeah, I haven't finished John Wick 3, but what I've watched, it's kind of weird.
I like 3, but that might just be because it's the first one I watched, because we watched 3, 1, then 2. So, like,
Oh yeah,
That's weird.
yeah, but like, what I watched of it, I liked. It was pretty good.
sure.
Yeah, but like old movie like that's just like old movies getting like sequels like or prequels like
Yeah, true.
Pretty
Like
weird.
Star Wars, yeah.
yeah.
They do it so many times, like especially
Yeah.
now.
It's just a money
Exactly.
type of thing.
Unpopular opinion, I liked the last Star Wars that came out. I really
Really?
liked
I
I
watched
liked
it.
I
Well,
did
I know
not
that-
like it at all.
Yeah, I personally liked it.
Fair enough.
Mm.
But yeah, probably because it was just a lot of fan service. But yeah.
It was a load of fan service, and it was carried by the soundtrack.
I didn't actually listen to the soundtrack. But
You do it subconsciously. It's like, oh yeah, it's playing now. I will remember this bit because of the soundtrack.
I think games can compete with movies. I think games can compete with like movies with how good their soundtracks can be.
Oh no, bro.
100%,
so true.
100%.
Like especially like games like Halo. The
bro.
soundtracks are just like so epic, and you listen to the soundtrack and you know, yeah, this is from this game.
Speaking of,
Straight up.
oh my gosh, I'm so disappointed Anthem flopped. Just solely because of the soundtrack. The main menu theme is
Wait.
so good. Oh my gosh,
Which game is this?
Anthem. It's like this weird mech
Anthem?
thing. Yeah, it's by BioWare.
Oh,
It was really bad, but like, bro, the main menu theme of that thing, it's literal Halo tier. It's so good.
Yeah, I'll have to listen to that.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. But far out.
Yeah.
Like
I think I've heard of the game.
Yeah, you have. It's just that it was so long ago.
What
and
was
it's so
it made
irrelevant.
by EA?
No, BioWare. Oh yeah,
Okay.
EA BioWare kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know that.
yeah, because I was like I was watching Critical. Like he's been playing like the Arkham series again.
Oh yeah.
I've just been like that just got me like it got me thinking like Skyrim has such like amazing ambient music. Same with like Minecraft is
Yeah,
iconic.
Minecraft. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
Shit.
That's like
I've actually at some point, I think last year, I actually downloaded the playlist on Spotify and just like
Nice.
regularly listen.
Bro, C418 is an amazing composer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one of their songs is on my on repeat playlist made by Spotify, like one of my most listened to songs.
Which one is it?
Yeah, Wet Hands is on my most played
Oh
songs.
yeah.
My hands.
Wet Hands. Dun, 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 dun. Wait.
Yeah, and also there's this indie game called I have to quickly look it up on Steam, but it's like Lost in Vivo.
Oh yeah.
That game it had like this beautiful melodic song. It was like in the save room, but it was really good.
Yeah.
I'd recommend it highly.
Oh, my God.
Sure.
top tier.
Good stuff. I also see that Nintendo Music's up there as well.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good.
Oh, Animal Crossing music. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah.
Let's
And relaxing
go.
stuff.
But
Effect.
I've never listened to it. Actually, no. Yeah, during class. Yeah, I've heard it.
Bro.
I'm curious. Have any of the teachers played Animal Crossing music in your classes?
No, students,
Yeah.
including
You-
yours
I don't think
truly.
it would. Actually, maybe
Same.
one.
Who?
Weber, I think. I mean, I don't know. To be honest.
Fair enough.
At least one. Bro, I just had it like a thought in my head earlier. You know Kendrick Lamar, right?
Yeah.
He looks like Black Mr. Mahio. Legit. Like, I know, I saw a video of Kendrick Lamar, I was like, damn, this dude looks like Mahio, but black.
Alright. But yeah. Ugh.
So yeah.
Do you have high hopes for this year though? Do you think we might
Nope.
do you-
Nope. Just straight up nope. It's downhill from here. Downhill from here.
it's either another pandemic or one of us four is gonna die. I bet it's either me or
Bet.
Jared.
Me? What? Me?
I like how he's
me?
surprised.
You're probably gonna hack. You're probably just gonna hack away onto a train track and get hit or something.
Bro.
Seems kind of legit now. When I think about it.
Yeah.
Like probably like us.
Oh no.
I think us two would probably do some stupid shit. Like I'd probably stick me hand in like the fire at work, or you'd get mugged at work with Jared.
Yeah, true. Yeah, for where I work, would be like odds are not in my favor.
Nah, but angry Karens, man, they can. I fear for my life sometimes.
You're
Yeah.
scared of parents?
No, not literally, but like I saw this episode of it wasn't an episode. This recent video popped up with this dude full on slapping him like a fast food manager.
Oh
'Cause he
my
gave-
gosh.
Bro, I felt so bad for the manager because like he was just doing everything by it was like saying please sir leave. Like he was so like I can't think of the word. What's the opposite of hostile?
Not hostile.
Yeah, fair enough. He wasn't
Welcoming,
being
agreeable.
he wasn't being
Or
hostile.
he's
at all.
trying to diffuse the situation or something.
Yeah, like he was very
Fair
like, he
enough.
was very calm. Then like the adult just like the dude just slapped him. I felt really bad for the manager. 'cause,
Yeah,
like,
that's,
he's just trying to do his job.
It's like far out. America's in like a completely different dimension to where the rest of the world. It's crazy. They're just doing so much random things over there, man. It's like they've got corona cases in the millions, and they just opened schools back up again. That's a thing.
No, it wasn't. They're not opening schools. The schools are opening themselves. That's
Oh, okay.
I saw that. I saw this morning because it was like strongly advised that schools don't come back, don't open up,
Yeah.
but they opened up regardless.
Yeah.
And there was only like I saw this Reddit post. It was like only 5 people wore a mask out of like one of these schools, but like
Mm-hmm.
Australia is better in that category. We know what we're doing.
And then we got New Zealand with completely
Yeah.
no cases at all.
Bro.
Really?
In plague,
Yeah, New Zealand.
It's either New Zealand or Greenland that outlives the fucking plague.
Isn't
No,
that
Yeah,
good?
right.
Madagascar. It's Madagascar.
Bro.
I
Bro,
swear.
it's either
I
New
see.
Zealand for me.
Like they really the UN like the World Health Organization released like this map a couple years back, stating which countries would be most suited to would survive a pandemic and would go through it the best.
Yeah.
Guess which two were on there? Like the
US
top
and the UK.
US and UK.
Oh,
Guess how
Oh, really?
ironic that is, considering they're like the worst. They got the worst of it. The US and UK. It's like, oh my gosh, like, it's so bad in the US that when Donald Trump was interviewed, and the interviewer said something about there being thousands of deaths every day from coronavirus.
Yeah.
He just said it is what it is. hey guys, let's do it is what it is in three.
What?
Three. Everyone, it is what it is on 3. 3, 2, 1. It is what it is. And with that, we'll end this episode of the Why the Podcast. I really loved having you guys on. That was really fun.
My pleasure.
Alright.
Bro, you
Alright,
should have like a catchphrase, like an ending
It is
catchphrase
what it
after each podcast. Like,
It is what it is.
no, like, I don't know.
See you, lads.
Penis.
Until next time, guys.
Until next
Thank
time,
you all
guys.
for watching the video, guys.
Max and
Like and subscribe.
Gerroids, you'll
Click
be
the
on
like
here
button.
again
Make sure
next
you leave
time.
a comment if you enjoyed the video.
Okay. Bye bye.
Fuck up.
Who wants to play League? Fuck. Bro.